is so my goodness.
Well, as you approach the speed of light, there's a phenomenon in Newton discovered, or the Einstein discovered.
Santa. Oh, there we go. Oh, Santa. I do have to keep track of them, don't I? Oh, why? Look, Santa, some of our guests are here.
Oh,
Hi.
hello, sweetheart. How are you?
Hello. Nice to see you. Thanks for dropping by.
Is that Mom?
I do think so.
Oh, bless her heart.
Oh, thank you so much for coming. Oh my goodness. Why? Isn't this a very fan? Sparkles, do you see what I see? Oh, look, there's all of our friends looking right back at you and Santa and me. Oh,
there they are.
Hi, everyone.
Very good. Hello.
Hi. Oh, looks very Christmassy around your house.
Sure does.
Hello, Megan. Hello, everyone.
Aria and Sophia.
Oh, that's right. Well, let's see. I have some friends here too. This is Pocky the penguin. Can we all say hi to Pocky?
Hi, Pocky.
Hi, Pocky. That was very nice. Thank you. You're really learning your manners. And this is Santa. Would you like to introduce this young man?
This is Morty.
Morty.
Yeah.
Morty, he's such a good elf, and he was actually very excited to come and join all of you tonight.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Oh, and I don't want to be rude at all. This elf here is a very special elf. Everyone, can you all say hi to Sparkles? It's Sparkles the elf. Hello. Hello. Sparkles is the sparkliest elf. She won the contest for being the sparkliest elf and cleaning up after herself, making her toys on time. And that's why she got to come and visit all of you tonight. So she's very excited to be here. How about you? Are all of you excited to be here with Santa and Mrs. Claus and Sparkles? Yay. Oh, and I didn't mean to be rude, of course, to the big man at the North Pole. Santa, would you like to introduce yourself?
Oh, hello. Chris Kringle. Some people call me Santa Claus, Saint Nick.
Oh,
Just here at the North Pole.
yeah, that's
bearing
right.
down right in the middle of the season, just getting ready to come and see all of you.
Oh, we're very excited to be here. We're glad that we could take a little bit of time out from all of our busy preparations to join you.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, my name is Ella. Not a lot of people know my first name. My name is Ella Claus, and it's very nice to meet all of you. Oh, I see we have some new friends joining us. Wait, we haven't said anything about him. Does anybody know what that is back there? Do you know it's from a very famous ballet? It's called the Nutcracker, and it's one of Mrs. Claus's favorite things to do every Christmas. We go to the North Pole Ballet Academy recital of the Nutcracker. All right. We have a couple more friends before we get started. Hi. And Merry Christmas, everyone. Now, all of you from Sierra Vista, we remember a lot of you from last year. Do any of you remember us? Raise your hand if you remember us. Wonderful. Well, as you know, we work very hard up at the North Pole, but we also like to have
fun.
We like to have fun. And one of the funnest things to do is to play some games. Now, Sparkly, the sparkliest elf in all of the North Pole, what kind of game do you think that we should start with today?
I think we should start with a listening game.
A listening game, because if you're going to be an elf, well, you have to be able to listen to directions. And besides, elves have really big ears, so they're very good at listening to directions. Raise your hand if you're good at listening to directions. Oh, that's lots of you. Then you should be very good at all of these games. Now, Santa Claus, would you like to explain the game to them? About, Santa Claus says, Sparkle says, Mrs. Claus says, Pocky says.
Well, they know the game. It's Simon Says. Very, very much.
Yes. It's kind of an adaptation of the game Simon Says. Okay. All right. So I think we're going to let Santa start since he's kind of the director of this whole company here.
My goodness, dear.
All right. I'm putting you on. Take it away, Santa.
All right. Now, Santa says, hop like a bunny. Santa says, ride a horse.
Rum, pum, pum, rum, pum, rum, rum, pum, pum, rum, pum.
And Santa says, fly like a reindeer. Santa says, ride like a horse.
Rum, pum, pum.
Santa says, hop like a plane. Santa says, fly like a reindeer. Santa says, fly like a reindeer. Santa says, hop like a bunny, hop like a bunny. And Santa says, ride a horse and hop like a bunny.
Wait, Santa. I caught that one. Did any of you catch that one? Were you being good listeners? Raise your hand if you caught that Santa was being a little bit tricky. All right, good job, everyone. Now, it's Sparkle's turn. Are you ready, Sparkles?
I'm ready.
Okay, Sparkles is ready. Here we go. All right.
Sparkle says, put your hands in the sky. Sparkle says, wave them around real high. Sparkle says, put your hands on your hips. Wave them back and forth like this. Oh, Sparkles didn't say.
Oh, I can't believe you got me, Sparkles. Oh, you are so tricky. Well, that's a good thing. Let's try it again, Sparkles. I'm going to try to listen a little bit better. Okay.
Sparkle says, put your hands on your hips. Sparkle says, wave them back and forth like this. Sparkle says, act like a chicken. Sparkle says, roar like a lion. Sparkle says, make a fishy face. And Sparkle says, moo like a cow.
Oh my goodness. That's a good thing we have lots of cows up at the North Pole because we also have lots of cookies. And you have to have lots of milk to have milk and cookies every night, right, Santa?
Yes.
Oh, that's right. Okay, now, Mrs. Claus is always very busy at the North Pole, so I always have to do things quickly. So I'm going to try to do this in what we call the lightning speed round. Are all of you ready? Are you feel warmed up? Okay, here we go. Mrs. Claus says, be a reindeer. Mrs. Claus says, be a bunny. Mrs. Claus says, be a chicken. Mrs. Claus says, put your hands in the air and wave them real high. Mrs. Claus says, put your hands on your hip, wave, wiggle yourself back and forth just like this. Mrs. Claus says, put your hands on your shoulders. Mrs. Claus says, put your hands on your knees. Touch your nose. Woo, they're pretty good. I didn't trick one of them. That is pretty amazing. Give yourselves a great big hand, everyone. Oh, now we've gotten all of our, we're really warmed up in our brains, but what about our voices? La, 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 la. Oh, I think we better warm up our voices. You know, Sparkles is just kidding you. She's the best singer in all of the North Pole, and Santa has a beautiful voice, and I love to sing along. How many of you like to sing Christmas songs? If you like to sing Christmas songs, everybody wave. Now, we're going to take a poll, a North Pole poll. Oh my gosh, that was funny. That was almost funny. I just cracked myself up. Anyway, a North Pole poll. Okay, we're going to go. If you like Jingle Bells, put your thumbs up. If you like, what's another Christmas song, Santa? What about this one? Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Oh,
yeah, if you like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, touch your nose. Now, Sparkles, can you tell who likes Jingle Bells the most?
I don't know. It seems like they like them both pretty equally.
Maybe we should sing them both. What do you think, everyone? All right, so shall we start with Jingle Bells or Rudolph? I'm going to leave that up to Santa Claus, or which one do you like better, my dear?
dashing through the snow.
In a one-horse open sleigh. What song is that? It is Jingle Bells. All right, everybody, on the count of three. 1, 2, 3.
Dashing
through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Oh my goodness, everyone. I didn't know if I heard all of you singing really loud. Can we do that one more time? Can we hear all of you singing very loudest? Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing and sing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Hey,
jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Oh, I heard you that time. That was wonderful. Oh my goodness, I am very warmed up with my singing now. But I do believe we had another song that was in contention for our caroling tonight, and that was one of our very favorite reindeers, and his name is, can you all say it really loud so we can hear you?
Rudolph.
Good job, everyone. Well, Rudolph had a very shiny nose, and he has a very famous song. Are we all ready to sing it
I
together?
think so.
Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose.
Like a light bulb.
And if you ever saw it, you could even say it glowed.
Like a light bulb.
All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him
Like
names.
Pinocchio.
They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer
Like
game.
Monopoly.
Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee.
Yippee!
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history.
Like Santa Claus.
Like Santa Claus.
Oh,
Oh,
darn.
Santa Claus. Yay! Wonderful, everyone. Oh, that was so much fun. Oh my goodness, look at the time. Do you know what time it is?
No.
Do you?
No.
Do you? Then, since none of us know what time it is, I guess we're going to have to consult our magic watches. I hope all of you brought your magic watches. Did you? You did? Wonderful. They're right there. Can all of you point to your magic watches? 1, 2, 3. What time is it? Oh, why, I think it's story time. Can all of you clap your hands and sing along with us? It is story time today. Come and sing and dance and play. Come with us and take a look. We'll jump right into our book. It is story time today. Come and sing and dance and play. Yay! All right, everyone. I hope all of you get your cookies and your milk and your cocoa and are ready to help us with a wonderful story. But today we're not just going to read the story. We are going to, drum roll, we're going to be the story and sparkle all sorts of fun ideas to help you be the story. So if you'd like to follow along and be the story, follow Sparkles and Mrs. Claus and my dear Santa will read a very famous story. It is called Santa. Would you like to introduce this very famous story to all the children?
This is 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. It's been delighting people for almost 200 years.
And like any other story, we're going to start it with some very magic words. Can all of you help us with the magic words? Once, upon,
a
time.
time.
Very good. All right, Santa.
Night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a
Mouse. A mouse. Can all of you be a mouse? Oh, I see lots of little mice out there. Very good.
The stockings were hung by the chimney with care in hopes that
My dear husband, Saint Nicholas, soon would be there. Why, the children were all nestled, all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums just danced in their heads.
And Mama in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled down for a long winter's nap.
Oh,
When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang out of my bed to see what was the matter.
oh my goodness. Away to the window we flew like a flash. Why, we tore open the shutters and we threw up the sash. Why, the moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave luster to midday objects below.
What to my wandering eyes should appear than a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer?
Yes, 8 tiny reindeer. Why, with a little old driver, so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. Why, more rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and he shouted and he called them by name.
On Dasher, on Dancer, on Prancer, on Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all.
Oh my goodness, as dry leaves before the wild hurricane fly, they met with an obstacle, mount to the sky.
So up to the housetop, the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys and
Saint Nicholas too. And then, in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing. Can you all prance? And pawing. Can you all paw? Let me see your paws. Of each little hoof. Oh, as I drew in my head and I was turning around, down. Boom. Saint Nicholas came with a bound. Why, he was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. My goodness, why, a bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled. Can all of you show me twinkly eyes? Very good. And his dimples were very merry, and his cheeks were like roses, and his nose was like a cherry. He was just adorable. I love my dear Santa Claus so much. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. Why, he had a broad face and a little round belly that, why, it shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. Wow, he was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself.
there'd be fingers too.
A wink of his eye, shoop, and a twist of his head soon gave me to know that I had nothing to dread. Santa's very friendly and loving, you know. He spoke not a word, and he went straight to his work, and he filled all the stockings. Now, let's all pretend with sparkles that we're filling the stockings with all sorts of lovely toys. Oh, like this could be a toy. I can put it in the stocking. Maybe a candy cane. What else would you put in the stocking? That's right. And he turned with a jerk. And then, this is the most famous part of all to act out. Take your fingers out. And laying his finger on the side of his nose and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose.
Whoa!
Magical. And he sprang to his sleigh. To his team he gave a great big whistle, and away, whoosh, they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight,
Merry Christmas to all! And to all a good night.
Good night, Santa. Oh, what a wonderful story. Thank you all for being the story with us.
That was a good night.
It was a wonderful night. What a famous night, and what a famous book. And it's a part of a beautiful Christmas tradition. What a lovely thing to share with your family and friends. I hope all of you enjoyed that story. Did you enjoy the story? If you did, clap your hands. Isn't it fun? How many of you have ever heard Santa actually tell that story before? Isn't that special having Santa do that for
Oh,
you?
darling, please.
Oh, all right, everyone. Now, what shall we do next, Sparkles? How much time do we have left on our wonderful visit today? We only have just a few more minutes, and we've been doing all sorts of fun things with all of you. I was wondering if maybe we get a chance to talk to a few of you. Would you like to say something to Santa Claus? Yes? Okay, wonderful. Wiggle your fingers if you have something you'd like to say to Santa. Micah or David? Oh, Micah's wiggling her fingers. Hello, Micah.
Is it Mika?
Mika or Micah? Come
Mika.
on, Micah. Hi, Micah.
My name. Go ahead. My name's Kayla. That's my sister. Go ahead.
My name's Kata. My sister's named Mika.
Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie.
That's okay. Would you like to tell Santa something special?
Are your elves still working?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I mean, Sparkles took a little time off to be with us, but it's after this, we're all right back to work, and go till about 10 o'clock, and then we'll hit the hay, be back at it about 8 o'clock.
Oh, yes, we have to keep busy, but we have to make sure we get our rest too.
Now, it's not a sweatshop. I mean, we work hard during the season. We could do that so we could take a time off a little bit in the winter after Christmas.
This is the thing, my dear. All of you and all of your friends at Sierra Vista should know how very special you are.
Oh, yes.
We took off a little bit of time in the middle of the craziest time of year.
Oh, but they asked us.
You asked us, and we
They asked us
graciously
nicely.
we love coming and seeing all of you, and we hope you're all having a very Merry Christmas.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, is there anyone else?
Anybody have a question?
Or if you'd like to share something special that you've done this year that put you on the nice list? Anyone else? Wave your hands up high in the sky. Oh my goodness. All right. Okay. I think all of our friends, I'm not seeing any hands waving. So would any of you like to do one more activity before we go? Oh, wait, what's this one? Megan? Okay. Hopefully that's the proper name. Hi, how are you tonight? Hi.
Hi. Hi.
Hello.
What would you like to say to Santa?
I want a cat for Halloween. Christmas.
Okay. Can you say that one more time a little louder? Mrs. Claus couldn't hear you.
I want a cat for Christmas.
A cat. Oh, a real cat? The one that goes meow, 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 and you have to change the litter box and everything? Okay. Well, one of the things that we always say up at the North Pole is we have to talk to the grown-ups in the house and get their approval before we approve any live animals, because as we know from the reindeer, there are a lot of responsibilities.
This is true, and life is precious. We want them to be fully taken care of, just like your parents take care of you.
That's right. All right, everyone. Do we have anyone else that would like to say one more thing before we sing our last Christmas carol together? Wonderful. All right. Okay, so everyone, we would like to sing one more song with all of you because it's something that we really feel in our heart. We want to wish all of you a very Merry Christmas. Can we sing together? 1, 2, 3. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Goodbye,
We'll see
everybody.
you soon.
Bye.